Hi, my name is Natalie Wilding. I'm the product owner here at Ascendex for the Messaging Studio application. And I previously created a video on how to use Messaging Studio to create a really cool and simple landing page. I'm here today to do a little bit more of a technical video on how to create your spreadsheet and correct it so that it's actually readable by the Messaging Studio application. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. The first thing I'm going to do is look and see which template I want to use to send my campaign. So I'm going to select this bank appointment template, which I've created previously. I'm going to click send. I'm going to start into the send wizard in our Messaging Studio application. So it's selected the template that I want to send, and now it's asking me to pick a spreadsheet of recipients that I want to send a message to. Now you'll notice here that it says that your phone numbers must be formatted in an international format. So, and it gives us an example of the UK. Now, because I'm in the UK right now, I have a spreadsheet that has UK phone numbers on it. So I'm going to select that spreadsheet. And I've titled it recipient spreadsheet. So it's in the correct format. It's in an Excel document. So when I upload it, it tells me that I've successfully uploaded my spreadsheet, and it's given me a green check mark to tell me that everything went okay. When I go to the next page, and it's going to ask me to pick a column that contains the phone numbers. So that's in my spreadsheet. Whichever column contains your recipient's phone numbers, that's the one you'll select. Now, the next thing is that you might run into an issue, and I'll show you what that looks like. So if I select my phone number column, it's telling me that one or more phone numbers are invalid and they have to be in the following format. Now, I might look at that and not understand why I'm having an issue with my Excel spreadsheet. So if I open up my Excel spreadsheet, I will show you what might have gone wrong so that you can correct it and move on with your campaign. So I'm going to select the spreadsheet that I created, and you'll see here that I have the names of my recipients and the phone numbers. Now, the phone numbers are formatted with the correct country code, which is in the UK 44. But as we can see in the application right here, it's asking me to put a plus sign in front of my phone numbers. Now, a lot of people get stuck on this part because they're not quite sure how to actually add in a plus sign to columns that contain phone numbers without a plus sign. There's a couple ways you can do it, but the easiest way that I have found is to actually customize the column that contains the phone numbers. So the way this looks is you'll highlight the column that contains your phone numbers. You'll go up to the number section on the top part of your options, and you'll click on more number formats. So this will allow you to select the custom category. It's going to say what type. So it says sample is your phone number, and it's going to ask you what type. In here, you're going to put a plus sign and a number sign. Now what that's doing is that's telling Excel that you need to add a plus sign in front of the numbers that are in that column. So if I click OK, what it should do, and you can see here, is that it's taken all of the phone numbers in that column. It's formatted them correctly, so it's made them all numbers, but it's also put a plus sign in front of all of those phone numbers. So what happens now is I'm going to resave my spreadsheet to exactly what it was before. I don't need to do anything else other than that because I've added the plus signs in, and now hopefully the application will read that and accept it. So if we close out of this Excel spreadsheet, I'm going to go back to the original page where I uploaded my spreadsheet. So it'll still have the green tick mark, which is great, but I'm going to browse again, and I'm going to reselect that corrected spreadsheet. So now hopefully it'll re-upload. It still thinks it's in the correct format, which is great. It's given me the green check mark again. I'll click on next, and now you can see that it's automatically selected the column that contained my phone numbers. So if I select that again, you can see that actually there's no issue with that. It's already corrected those phone numbers, and now it's in the correct format with the plus sign and the country code. And so the application is reading that as being uploaded correctly. So if I click on next, it should take me to the next page, and I can continue on filling out my information to send my campaign. So that's one tip that we like to give our customers to explain to them why they might be having issues with uploading a spreadsheet. So, just keep in mind that to properly upload a spreadsheet to the Messaging Studio application, you need to make sure you have a plus sign in front of your phone numbers, and it has the correct country code to whatever country you're sending to, whether it's France, Australia, the United States, the UK, needs to have a plus sign and a country code. Hopefully that's been really helpful for you. If you have any further questions or you have any tips or tricks that you want to understand, feel free to get a hold of your account manager and they'll pass that information along to us. I really hope that this has been helpful to you and I hope you have a really good day. Thanks so much. Bye.